Hello, small group leaders. Happy to be connecting with you all again. I hope you have had a good week and that your week is ending well and strong and that you have something fun planned for this weekend. But I wanted to come and chat with you real quick just about how are things going with this new series that we are in. It is called Foreigners. It is our holiness series that we are working through up till Easter. I want to give you a big heads up on week 3 though, because the topic can be probably a space where the church doesn't normally talk about too much. So I want to give you a heads up about the fact that we're talking about sexuality and the biblical foundation and the stance of sexuality in the church, and how we all struggle with different sexual sins. And so we are on a journey moving closer and growing more like Christ. And so that also has to deal with our sexuality. So that is going to be something that is going to be talked about in week 3. I want you to first and foremost know that we have been praying for you as small group leaders. We spent time this past week in our small group pastor meeting praying over each of you guys in the fact that you and your groups are going to be talking about some difficult and hard things, and things could be coming up in conversation. So we are going to try and resource you as well as what we can. And we want it to be a biblical scripture of when the conversation is happening. So Misha will be having a video of just kind of walking from, hey, this is the church's journey and what it's been like. And this has been what we've been going through so far. So we want to make sure that you guys are all resourced well in that. If you are feeling like you need support or help and equipping when it comes to that conversation, please reach out to me. I am happy to meet with you. We can meet with Elbow. We can kind of walk through things together. We are here to be able to support you and to help you. If you want to meet with your network leader as well, that is a great resource as well to be able to reach out to. So please let me know if you need support or any help when it comes to walking through this together. The only other thing that I wanted to touch on is what topics your group would like to hear from the stage. So we actually have our weekend services planned out through the summer, walking through some scripture coming up and some crazy stories in the Bible. But we're actually in the season where we're planning fall, and we want to hear from you as our small group leaders, who you are the ones who are directly involved with the people of our church and knowing what their next steps are. So we want to hear from you as to what your group is leaning in and wanting to learn and asking those questions. So if there's anything that's repeatedly come up over this small group season or before, and just your group is really wanting to learn more about, we want to hear that. So if you want to get that information to me, you can either message me on Slack or you can email me as well or text me. So that is it. Know that I will be praying for you all in your groups. And yeah, there will be a training coming up in May. I want to get that out there on your radar so you guys are aware of it, that we can talk through what's coming up in the summer for your small groups, because this summer is going to look a little bit different. So heads up on that, but I will have more information to come with that. If not, I look forward to seeing you guys this weekend, and have a great rest of your week.